Holland. He's covered by Anderson. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Ball. 3 seconds on the shot clock. 3.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And he gets it to go.
McGinnis.
76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Good on the shot. Anderson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here is Forbes. Here's McGinnis. The shot, no good. Paul with the defensive effort. Here's Carr. Here's Taylor. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Here is Forbes. Stolen by Anderson. Pushing it up. Here's Taylor. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
And he gets it to go. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Anderson kicks to Lowry. Here's Paul. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Trailblazers trail by 4. Lowry with the block. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. That's good. Paul's got his first points in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break groups, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the field.
And that one's good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Give it up for your Blazer dancers.
And here's Anderson. Anderson right side. Carr knocks down the 3 ball.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
It's rebounded by Paul.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
So it's Portland now, trailing here by 8. To the middle, here's Holland. Nice pass, right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Beautiful dish down low.
For Philadelphia, they've got 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Anderson's shot is off.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Both teams will make substitutions.
That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul. Substitution on the field.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
unhindered, going all the way.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Perkins. Out left to the wing. Here's Dupont. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. The 76ers shooting an impressive 60% early. And he gets it to go.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Here's Wesley. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Taylor. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey.
We talked about the uphill battle his team was facing, and he said, I am trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but now we have a chance to make history if we were to come back in these finals. That's one way to look at it, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Fletcher. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 9-point game. Here's Wesley. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
And the 76ers call time here.
There we go, one more time.
1:05 left to play here in the first. Here's Irvin. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
So the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Now here's Perkins. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
17 seconds.
Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Perkins with it. To the inside. Portland moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. There's the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. "15 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to Taylor. The 3. The shot will not go. Puts up a prayer. No good. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. 76ers lead by 12. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers, guys.
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. They established enough. nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And for the 76ers, Paul out there with Johnson. And it's Taylor in at the 3 slot. And it's Paul missing.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Trailblazers.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Paul's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
No coverage that time.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Irvin. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
So both teams changing it up here. The 76ers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Trailblazers trail by 13. Here is Forbes. Here's Wesley. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 7.
Yeah, he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
That's good.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Feeds it to Forbes. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the wing right side. Dean passes to Wesley. Shot clock at 4, and the layup is up and in.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and-one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
For Philadelphia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes both free throws.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Anderson, he's checked in for Philadelphia, and he gets it to go. Anderson's got 6.
Part of this interior collapse we've seen defensively is the reason they've struggled, and they're trailing by so much.
Pass to Dean. From deep. Portland again missing.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
There's the dish to Forbes. Here's Holland. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.